My Story by Sean Dwyron. Some of you know me and some of you don't. Some will understand and some of you won't. It doesn't matter though because this is how I feel. It may not make sense to you, but this is my real. As a child, I was confident, the best at it all. But I'd be the first to help you up if ever you would fall. I've been lied to, I've been hurt, I've been used and passed by, I've been wanted, I've been needed, I've been loved and held high. I've been up, I've been down, I've been good, I've been bad. I've been strong, I've been weak, I've been happy, and I've been sad. This is my story. I took and gave good advice and bad as well. I've listened, I've ignored. I've been sick, I've been well. I've been first, I've been last, I've been fat, I've been thin. I've been right, I've been wrong. I've been. This is my story. As an adult, still the same. All these things I've been through. Only difference is now I'm someone that they look up to. As a father, I do well, and sometimes I don't. They follow me now, but I hope someday they won't. Take the good, leave the bad, know the difference between the two. Say please, say thank you, stay loyal, and stay true. Be there for others, but make time for yourself. Say I love you, say I miss you, and be good to your health. This is my story. As a husband, oh yeah, wait, I never made that legit. The girl that's my everything is still waiting on it. Add that to my fails, my broken promises that I've made. I put a ring on a finger and that's just where it stayed. Is it the idea to commit or the change? What to choose? No money, no wedding. Yeah, that's my excuse. This is my story. As a friend, I've been there through the drama and pain. As a friend, I've been lost in the sunshine and rain. As a friend, I've been honest. As a friend, I have lied. As a friend, I've been happy. As a friend, I have cried. This is my story. I'm sorry to my kids. I'm sorry to my love. I'm sorry to my friends. I'm sorry to my family. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All these things that I've said, I could say in reverse. Me to you, you to me, for better or for worse. What's done is done. There's no going back. Moving forward is hard, but here's where I'm at. Today's a new day and tomorrow is as well. Putting one foot in front of the other, I'm trying to break out of my shell. The truth is I mean well in all that I do, whether with friends or family and even strangers too. I want to tell my story and it's gonna be the truth. No particular order, here's some things I've been through. This is my story. At 18, I became a father to the perfect little girl. It was hard and it was easy, but she changed my whole world. By the time I was 22, I had put myself into debt. I did everything people said I shouldn't and then lived with the regret. This is my story. From there, all downhill, a father, friend, and man. Anxiety, stress, depression, it was more than I could stand. That same year, I met her, the girl of my dreams. She had a life planned for the best. Well, that's before she met me. But her in my life made things just not so bad. She stuck with me through it all, no matter how much I had. This is my story. After a few years of struggling, I wanted that struggle to quit. It was all because of me, and I couldn't handle much more of it. For a short period of time, I felt like that's it. I'm done. The only way I'm going to end this now is with a crash or a gun. What stopped me was them, my daughter and my love. Their faces running through my head and our memories that I thought of. Details not necessary. We've all been in that place. Feeling like you can never win. Always coming up short in last place. This is my story. At 27, we had my son. The perfect little boy. He was mama's little angel and daddy's pride and joy. One bond was formed and another one lost. This is hard for me to speak. A father and son so strong, and daddy and daughter was so weak. I don't know where I went wrong, or if it was my fault or not. But somewhere down the road, my daughter's faith in me stopped. For years I cried when I was alone by myself. Man, why does my daughter hate me? Just me? No one else. I'd beat myself up with thoughts like these. I've tried talking to her about it. I've even prayed on my knees. God, what should I do? How can I show her daddy's here? How can I show her she's still my world? Please speak loud so I can hear. I felt like no matter what I did, I'd always would let her down. And to see that heartbreaking look in her eyes every time she came around. It killed me on the inside until I felt depressed and blue. And then one day I realized exactly what I had to do. This is my story. You see, when parents are stressed, depressed, and life is harder than ever, we tend to dwell on those things instead of the things that we have better. I didn't tell her how proud I was of her as much as I should have. Instead, I'd say good job and then complain about the stuff I didn't have. I don't have any money, no house, and nothing owned. In her head, she was screaming, Daddy, please, I feel so alone. No, baby, that costs too much. Why don't we just stay home? Why are you always mad at me? Why are you always on your phone? Why do you hate me, baby? Why? What did I do? How can I fix this, baby girl? Do you even know how much daddy loves you? The pressure I put on her from me being depressed was more than she could handle, causing her to feel my stress. This is my story. At 13 years old, my baby girl knew and felt daddy's pain. The only difference is I had a choice. And in her heart, she took that blame. It's clear to me now, just where as a father I went wrong. It hit me like a ton of bricks, like the saddest of love songs. The steps I took next were easy and they were hard. From long texts, long talks, and long rides in the car. No more stressing my problems in front of my kids. No more promises I can't keep because of something that I did. If I say it, I mean it, no matter what the cost. Money comes and goes, but you can't take back time lost. I'm proud of my kids and all that they do. Whether I get it or not, Daddy will always love you. With good choices and bad, when right and when wrong, my love for them will show. My love will always stay strong. Stronger than these bills I pay or the anxiety that I have, I promise to never let them down. I promise this promise will last. Last until the day I die. The best man is what I'll be. To my kids and my wife that's soon to be. To my friends and family, to the strangers that I meet, I'll spend the rest of my life trying to be the man I want to be. Thank y'all.